state.
Nice. Exciting. All right. I'm just watching the progress bar. I only have one monitor this time.
Alright.
All right, we are live, so here we get started.
Ooh. All right. Well, welcome y'all. Thank you for surviving Game Jam, our second Game Jam, if you participated, and if not, hopefully you kind of skimmed around and maybe hopefully even played some of the games that our jammers submitted. Um, so yeah, today is our demo day essentially. This is it, right? Get ready and let's see if you want anything. And obviously, lots of applause and praise to everybody working towards a game, really. Games, building a game in a few days, not easy, especially when you're doing it like asynchronously and or alone, right? It's always a challenge. So hopefully y'all had fun, and if you ever want to continue working on your game, we've seen that before where people just keep working on it after the event. So yeah, just go make better games or keep working on other games. So without further ado, um, just some quick house rules. If you don't know about Design Buddy, we are here to help and support you and connect you with all types of designers from all types of backgrounds. We do events such as this one. We do host panels with industry leaders. We do workshops, portfolio reviews, share resources, you name it. And we're a very global and growing community. So if you didn't know about us, now you do, and tell your friends, right? Keep bringing those people over and make sure that we keep growing this community. Like I said, some house rules. By being here, you are uh granting us consent that this event is recorded, and you are being recorded and monitored. So just FYI. Please do keep engaging via the chat. I'm keeping my eye on it on the side, so don't worry. We also hopefully have moderators in there. If not, I'm here. It's all good. Please do share any takeaways or anything Design Buddies related or stuff that you want to share with the community. Tag us. We would love to reshare you. And then make sure you connect with each other. We don't have a networking sheet today, but make sure to go hop back into the Discord or even here in the chat and connect with each other, right? Get to know each other a little bit better. And then of course we're here to have fun. Always be respectful. So if not, I'm gonna kick you out. So behave. All right. So what's in the agenda? Demos. We're gonna see the demos. If you have seen them, so sorry you're gonna have to rewatch them. But it's all good. It's all in good fun. We'll announce the winners and the prizes. So get ready, y'all. Um, so demos. Let's start off with demos. First of all, we had 16 entries. Not all of them have a video, so we won't be watching 16 demos, but hey, congrats to all of y'all who participated. 16 entries, that's a lot. Um, Thank you. Thank you for all the food related. I'm sure we were all very hungry and just it felt great just watching the different takes on the theme food. So, thank you. Still hungry having that dinner. I know. I just came from dinner, so not as hungry, thankfully. So like I said, in no particular order. These are our demos that we'll watch together. So get ready, y'all. If you cannot hear the audio, I tested it, but if you cannot hear it, let me know, please. Otherwise, I'll stay quiet. All right, let's give it up for Snack Attack. Very interesting. I am personally a fan of those little raccoons and the donuts. I don't know, all everything about this. I was a fan. So kudos and round of applause to Snack Attack. All right, next up we have Bean Game. Right, let's give it up for Bean Game. Bean Game was an interesting one. Definitely physics based, but I don't know, there's something about it. I love the way they incorporated the different fruits and veggies, you name it, into the the game itself. So very interesting take, definitely. So round of applause. Super congrats. All right, next up, Hungry Hound. All right, all right. Let's give it up for Hungry Hound. I think this was a great representation of a very simple yet entertaining type of game. I love how they brought in the whole like if you're celebrating winter, Christmassy time, or any type of holiday winter related. I love that they incorporated that into this game, but otherwise, surprisingly, a good example of simple game. So, round of applause for Hungry Hound. Great job, y'all. All right, next up we have Chap Chap. All right, let's give it up for Chop Chop here. This was a game that I was more concerned about chopping my fake thumb that the veggies themselves. It really gave me a little bit of concern there, even though I wasn't gonna, chop my finger off, but it's just the way the knife was positioned. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not alone on that one. It's just, I was like, ah. But yeah, round of applause for y'all. Great job, great job. All right, next up we have Beep and Bot.
Last Minute Studio. Play as Beep and Bop, two robots trying to keep their job at a funky 80s themed diner. You'll have to bring your best scavenger hunting and speedrunning skills to help these bots deliver delicious meals to the customers in time. Switch between the two robots to find the right ingredients you need in two separate kitchens, and prepare up to 3 different recipes. But you better be fast or else you'll leave Beep and Bop in the dumps.
All right. Round of applause for Beep and Bop. Definitely, I love the almost mixed type of media that they did, right? It got a little bit of high fidelity with like very low pixel type of treatment. The robots were super adorable. Beep and Bop, great names, great names. So yeah, round of applause, great job. Next up, we have Food Splats.
Game over.
All right, round of applause for Food Splats. Definitely an interesting. It does give me like Grand Theft Auto vibes. A little bit like early in the in the days. But yeah, definitely an interesting take on attacking food with using Fluffle essentially. So great job, y'all. Let's do next up we have Bunnies Revenge. Ooh. Um, uh, Low key, kind of glad you pursued the more creepy vibes. I don't know if you listened to me during the kickoff, but I'm glad you did. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer here. All right. Yeah, definitely has a little bit of those creepy vibes, but I love it. Great job, y'all. This was really well done. I think this is another interesting take on the whole theme as well. So, great job, great job. All right, next up, Take Me Home.
Hello and welcome to Take Me Home. I'm going to lower down this music a bit. Go ahead and show the credits of who made this great game, Jorge Torres and Ishel Camacho and their respective roles. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Alright, we have some instructions here. CC uses WASDA to move and interact with food items, and IC moves with arrow keys and the enter key to interact with food items. Okay, it's nice to know. CC enjoys nutritious foods, and IC loves junk food. Solve puzzles by grabbing and sending food to your friend. Place some food where the arrow appears. Now, since I know what I'm doing, go ahead and speed up the process of this puzzle solving game. So we see we're helping our teammate here get across the pond. Get rewarded with a donut that comes out of a playground telephone. Why is food stored in there? We do not know. Not store your food inside of there. See here that we solved another puzzle and we're rewarded with another food item. This time IC, or CC, was able to get some broccoli. Another puzzle here. Alright, let's see. It worked the first time. I was really hoping... Oh, never mind, it got stuck on me. Alright. Food is a little wonky picking up stuff. You can also, if things get a little too wild, you can always push stuff around. In CC's case, you do not pick up food if it's healthy. You just tend to collect it. You can go ahead and get through this last puzzle here. And go ahead and go on to the next level. We have a victory screen with how much food that we collected, time that it took to get through that level, and go ahead and proceed to the next one. Music changes, more puzzles to solve, but I do not want to spoil everything that you get to do in here. So, thank you for looking at this trailer, and have a great day.
All right, give it up for Take Me Home. I'm pretty sure that was probably in Unity or something. Just even
Food
looking
item
at
from Ice.
the little person here, probably sculpted. So well done, well done. Um, Next up we have Corn Days. All right, give it up for Corn Days. Definitely something that I would see like made almost like 80s type of game. You know, you go to like a retro bar and you insert a coin and you like play this type of game. So job well done. Very calming music. So good incorporation of the soundtrack for sure. And then last but not least, uh, Pizza Hunt. I need to like make sure that I'm saying that right because definitely it's too close to the Pizza Hut. So, um, yeah, let's give it up for Pizza Hunt. All right. Give it up for Pizza Hunt. Yeah, definitely kudos to you for making this in Figma. Everybody was talking about that. So that's very impressive. We're starting to see more and more of that. So kudos to you for taking on that challenge and just it just shows you can really make a game and however you want it to be, right? You probably set yourselves up for like high challenging level for f being Figma what it is, but kudos. Nonetheless, it was pretty amazing. So round of applause, final round of applause for all of the great demos. Um, and if you didn't have a demo, no worries, everybody can just jump in the itch.io page where all the submissions are and you can play them. So go ahead and do that after this or later. Um, but I know we're all here for the most important part. Who won, Maggie? Who won? We need to know. We want to know. All right. So we'll start with uh obviously some honorary uh, um mentions, and then our last two will be our prize winners. So yes, drum roll for sure. Next up the stage. Oh, right, forgot. Before I forget, yes, you will all be featured in all DB social channels for being our winners and even honorable mentions. And then of course you're more than welcome to continue to share your journey and ask for more feedback in our community. Okay, now for reals. We'll jump into our winners. Man, I'm just trolling myself at this point. All right, so all the winners, but community and honorary. And I guess anybody who I mentioned, you will get a Game Jam winner tag on the DB server. You will get your social media banner, cover art, and you will be featured on our socials. So that is just a big thank you for participating and for, uh, you know, we thought you did great at certain things, and so did the community. So that goes without saying. It was really hard to pick and choose for these categories, but nonetheless, we made it. Um, just a quick reminder. Yes, I'm definitely trolling myself like American Idol before the commercials. Just a quick reminder, first place, judges vote. You will get your $40 Steam gift card, and that will be per team, per game. So if you're one person, you get all 40. If you're two, you kind of divide however you want, right? Um, and I believe same with our community favorite, right? It's the same price. And you get all the same benefits. Okay. Now I think for reals. Yes, our winners. Uh, Caldy's Quest. Honorary for most fun to play. I think it goes without saying that we all had a blast. And so did the community playing this game. So congrats. Man, I really wish you had a demo. So if you haven't played it, I do encourage you to play it. It was a very interesting game. All right, next up. Snack Attack. Snack Attack. I think even the comments here in the chat really do reflect. You did have the best art. You did such a great job. It was adorable. It was cute. We're all big fans of the little raccoons and the art treatment for this game. So very much kudos to Snack Attack for being our best art category. Okay, Chop Chop. Kudos for being the most related to the theme. We thought you tied the theme fairly literal in a way that was interesting. So definitely congrats to you. And then next up we have Beep and Bop. This was a category that we had to split, if I'm being honest, because these were both showing inclusivity from different angles. So honestly, the way you incorporated a lot of elements, the food, the two type of player-ish, right? The back and forth between the robots, and all these little elements, right? We thought that you did a great job at that. So congrats. Um, next up, we have our community winner. So Pizza Hunt, congrats. Again, very impressive that you made a game on Figma. It shows, and community loved it. So congrats, you get a $40 Steam gift card. And then last but not least, our second winner of our game jam, Caldy, I know you got to mention before, but you really were a fun game. We thought you did a lot of cool stuff for this game, and we picked you as our winner. So kudos and congrats to all of y'all. First of all 16 entries were amazing. We had a fun time playing them. It was hard. We had to do some number crunching to decide on a play on a game that we loved, but overall I think we're all pretty happy with our mentions and our winners. So that just shows, right? You did amazing. Put a lot of hard work into this, and it shows. It goes without saying. I'll copy this over. I'll paste this in the chat over here, but claim your prize via that. And if you're not here, if our winners are not here, hopefully they see this. We'll announce it again in the Discord. But that's how you'll claim your prize. Just fill out the form, and if that doesn't work, um, we'll take care of y'all through the Discord, right? Just contact ModMail or something. We'll take care of y'all. So don't worry too much about it. And again, I know kind of short today, but hey, you get some time back. It's all good. Thank you all for being here. Thank you everybody who participated. It was a lot of fun. We make this happen for you and because of you. So, keep on playing. Make sure to make more games and continue to have fun. And if you're one of the prize winners, don't forget to claim your prize. All right? So, I think that's all, folks. I think that's all. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen here, but thank you all once again for coming.
Yeah, thank you all so much. I realized I'm at the dentist's office, so it's like me talking. Anyways, thank you everyone. I can't really talk.
Yeah, thanks everyone for participating. And it seems like everybody had a great time, and it was fun playing some video games. Also, speaking of food, my mom just came home and
What is
my
that?
back
What
on
is
this.
that? Is that chocolate?
Yeah, she got another one.
Nice,
This
nice,
giant thing of
Oh,
Godiva
fun.
chocolates.
nice, nice.
Um, yeah.
Nice.
So
Alrighty.
maybe
Well,
I can send a piece to each one of you.
there you go. All right. Well, happy holidays, everybody. Stay hungry. Keep on playing, and that's it. That's all, folks.
And stay
Take
positive
care,
and not
everyone.
negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Later.
Later. I have this. Oh, oh. I didn't have food, but I have this, which is not food.